State on the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Real. Set.
Mayfield going to the air right away. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
That's a good start to the ball game. Maybe a little bit of a tone setter offensively. They come out throwing right away, and it's an early completion and a quick first down.
A first carry for Rachaad White. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Kings. Done.
Now Mayfield. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. They run straight ahead here with White. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. To throw, Mayfield. He completes it to Evans. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
That's another Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Hey, alert! What's that?
First down, here's White. Taken down at the 30.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Pistol. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles, taking it right down Broadway. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Now they'll go with a reverse. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Good. Opposite, opposite.
Mayfield to throw it. Over the middle, he finds Godwin, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Mayfield off the play fake. He'll get this complete to the rookie from Washington. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Otten brings it in over the middle. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
Here's White. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Rachaad White. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, some strong running. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Second and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
A yard all they need, but it's third down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll run with Barkley. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth. At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the first down.
Dancing to his left. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. In motion, the tight end. Barkley is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Another try for Barkley. And this time he is in. Yes. Saquon Barkley in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. It's a pickup of 7, and it is also the final play of the first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Running again with Barkley on second down. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Hurts sets up to throw it. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Can't ask for much more than that. A 50-yard punt followed by a loss on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Hey, alert 33.
We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead.
That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
You've got to know as a quarterback that's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
Here's Hurts to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now Hunt. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. It's kind of an interesting decision. 1-score game, 3rd quarter. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm willing to go out on the limb on this one and go for it. Here's why. If I set it up right now and go get the touchdown, I'm in firm control of this ball game, and my team has a ton of confidence. If I don't get it, hey, I rely on my...
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. C.J. Uzomah punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. I saw you nodding your head in approval at that decision to go for it. You liked it.
I love aggressive coaches. I love when they decide to go for it. And in this case, even if they don't get it, you turn the ball over to a team that's going to have to go 99 yards to put in the end zone the opposite way. I like your odds.
3 quarters have come and gone.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott now to kick this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Mayfield now. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, just like last play.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a 1st down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Mayfield. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Mayfield with it once more. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score, because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
In motion goes the tight end. Running out of the gun with White. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Now 2nd and 4. Mayfield looks to throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from just outside our nation's capital. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Here we go, set. Go.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That one complete to Brian Robinson. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Washington.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up
The speed on display. He's in. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Washington. And now, after that opening touchdown, the offense is going to stay out and go for two. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. This one caught at the 4. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Right to the air, it's Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 14. First down, Philadelphia.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. A modest gain,
Number 26.
maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Frankie Luvu on the stop. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 44-yard line.
63. No touchdown. No touchdown.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That one caught by Smith. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
First down, Eagles.
First and 10.
Great. Set. No touchdown.
To throw, Hurts. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
A first down throw for Hurts. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And that will lead to a second down. On play action, here's Hurts. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack,
work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Off the play fake, Hurt. Now a loose football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
now obviously there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are on the board. They cut the lead to 6-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Second down and 8.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Hey, smash. Ready, ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Washington Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Come on, set.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That is caught at the 3. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
Washington will line up for the 2-point conversion.
That's out quickly and complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Great, set. Nelson.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Here's 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Hey, easy, 63, 60. No touch that. No touch.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. He connects downfield to Dotson. And he'll take it on in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Eagles will cut it to a 2-point lead.
Commanders 12, Eagles 10.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Let's go now.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Downfield, there's the veteran Ertz. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He's going to tuck it and go.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Okay, great.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Got it?
Throwing is Daniels. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. That is brought in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Here's Austin Seibert now to try the field goal. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. Seibert's kick is good. And the Commanders going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
King, Phil King, Phil King.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Hurts now. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. 3rd down coming up. Dotson, the man in motion. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one, and it'll lead to a second down.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time, let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
And he'll get forward for a couple. That is Cooper DeJean in there for the stop. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. Austin Seibert now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders will extend this third quarter lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On play action, Hurts. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Now he takes off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. To throw, Hurts. This one intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan. And he is going to score. A pick six.